intention is if you know why you're there. So just in case some people are here like, well, you're a photographer, it's so easy for you to just use Instagram. This is my Instagram feed in 2014. It is still there. Why? Never forget where you come from. Second time I said that, I will probably say it another time. I leave it here to say that I had all the tools to use it for my business, but I was just on it. If you look at this, nobody looks at this account and says, wow, she must be a professional photographer who's internationally recognized and build a worldwide brand. No. It looks like I drink wine, I have a great time, I think my dog is cute, I read teenage novels. That's what it looks like. And in 2016, I made the decision when I saw a bunch of other entrepreneurs using it for their business and I wasn't making a dime, and I thought to myself, something has to change. I've wasted so much time on this thinking that it was just a box to check in my business. See, I did it, universe, show up for me. No. It doesn't work like that if you don't know where you're going. 2017, I started honing my message and understanding who I was speaking to. And by 2018, I can now say that I've developed relationships with people online and kind of effectively use it for my business. So the question then becomes, which is what I had to ask myself in 2014, what makes people who use Instagram successful? And because I'm a homeschooler, I went through and I made a list of accounts to follow. And I made a list of how many times they were posting. And I made a list of what people were responding to. And then I made a list of their engagement. And I just started tracking them like the creeper that I am. I was like, I gotta figure it out. Yes, we love the creep. This is the thing after all my work. Let me just save you hours and weeks and months. The most successful people on Instagram show up. That's it. It's just the conversation. It's just letting your audience know that it's not about Disney World. It is not about a perfectly clean home. It is not about you speaking in front of the PTA about your perfectly curated life. It is about showing up every day, offering value, benefits, and the insurances that you will be there when they open up their app. These people post regularly, they post consistently, and they post with purpose. That, my friends, is key. What is your message and what do you want to share with people? Done. Let's get into Q&A. Q&A. I know it's awkward. We have our mic set up here only for audio purposes.
Saying that you dropped out of law school because you were tired. And I'm just curious, especially when you were building your business, were you ever tired?
Girl, is that a rhetorical question? There's one thing with being lost, desperate, and hopeless and tired, and hungry, and hopeful, and willing, and tired. Thankfully, sweet God, I am in the latter. I'm okay being tired. I'm okay waking up today at 4:30 in the morning, doing my hair, which fell, unfortunately. The water, I'm gonna deal with it. To be here because I love what I do now. I'm tired and happy.
Instagram.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Author. Yes. Perfect. And why? What are the benefits? Why should I follow your account?
I have no idea.
So first steps, we start there.
Okay.
Description, author, why should I follow you? I get sneak peeks, I get into reading books, I offer writing challenges, whatever the benefit is, that should be the first step in creating the content that you think your audience wants to see. Because if you have 7,000 people, it means they're connecting with your written word. Now, give them a little bit more of the written word so that they no longer become followers, but become evangelists, so that the next time you write a book, you have a whole marketing tribe behind you.
Thank you. That was an amazing answer.
Thank you.
My account's growing now that I'm doing things better. And I started getting into Insta stories because they're super fun.
Yes.
But I don't know that they're two-part question. I don't know that they're doing that much for me. I just love them and they're great fun.
Good.
But now Instagram TV, I'm like, do I focus there or do I get into YouTube? So it's like these options, right?
Yes.
So I saw you launch your TV channel on Instagram. So
yes.
That's kind of my hodgepodge question. Like, what really should I focus on in Instagram?
Absolutely. So strategically, I get approached and have conversations with digital marketing agencies. I have chosen not to go the influencer route. I don't perceive myself to be an influencer, but after a certain amount, they will say, you're in that category. I will not sell another person's product, at least right now on my platform, because I want to create conversations. I want to hold that as long as possible. And as a result of that, I am making my account more enticing for digital advertising because it's never been touched. So what people are saying is that if you hold this can, if you hold this pen, if you wear these jeans, you'll get X. And I said, but what if I don't actually push? I'm very competitive. I don't want to go up with somebody else who has another 250,000 person account and they push so much more quantity. I want to be like, I want to show up. If I'm going to compete, I'm going to compete. They're like, we're not worried about people buying. We're worried about people seeing. Awareness. And I was like, oh my God. That's why I do Instagram stories. Awareness. Awareness, 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 without the pressure of being perfect, curated, perfect, on the go. My hair's great. Instagram stories, connection on a personal level, behind the scenes, you showing every day, building that engagement. And what happens in stories, I believe, has an impact of what happens when they go to their feed. Which is why they encourage polls, the slider bar, DMs, because if people are DMing you, there's a good chance the next time they open their app, they're going to see your content. Giving people a way to engage with your account will further buttress their possibilities of them seeing you the next time they're in the app. IGTV is a little bit different. Now, I should probably say that I have been creating videos since the moment I turned on a camera, and they're all hot mess, and they're all wrong, and that's okay. I had been posting videos on Facebook and on YouTube. The same video posted on different times and different days, staggering my content. When IGTV came out, I was like, I can just get the content I'm already creating and put it on a separate channel, slightly modified so that it stayed true to the vertical positioning. So 3 aspects: feed, stories, IGTV. I also do a weekly IG live. Why? Awareness, awareness, awareness.